Today we're testing every single epic weapon in COD Mobile Season 4 Battle Pass, and honestly, this season's Infinity Realm collection looks absolutely incredible. And a huge thank you to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring today's video. We're going to hop in game with each weapon, test the iron sights, how they feel in game with the optimized builds, and finally, I'll rate each weapon out of 5 stars and tell you which ones really shine in this amazing Season 4 lineup. Starting with the brand new Vargo-S Assault Rifle with the Hack Injector epic blueprint. Design-wise, it's got a really sharp high-tech look that fits the season perfectly. And it definitely looks like an injector, so there's that. Now let's talk iron sights, because comparing this blueprint to the base Vargo-S, this is a huge upgrade. The sight picture here is much cleaner, which is a massive plus, especially considering how this weapon handles, because you'll definitely want to be playing those closer engagements. Don't get me wrong, it can kill fast close range, but the Vargo-S can feel a bit slow on the ADS and sprint for an AR, and the 45 round mag is decent, but managing that kick is key. Here's the primary flex build, but feel free to swap the suppressor for a foregrip just to get a feel for controlling it. Overall, those incredible iron sights and undeniable close range power make this a standout, even with the recoil challenge. For the Vargo-S Hack Injector, it's an easy 5 out of 5 stars. Next up, we have the Type 19, and this Biometric Signature blueprint gives it a really edgy, futuristic, distinct look within this awesome Season 4 collection. Now, the iron sight here might look pretty similar to the base Type 19 at first glance, but there's a key difference. See that little cutout right on top? That actually gives you noticeably more visibility downrange, making both long and short distance fights feel that little bit easier. It's a subtle but smart touch. Performance-wise, the Type 19 remains a fantastic all-rounder, and this gun feels really solid, especially for flexible players. Its huge advantage is that incredibly easy to manage recoil. Seriously, it's one of the most stable and consistent ARs you can use. It's all about that smooth, reliable beaming, a really solid pick in the Battle Pass. With its easy handling and that helpful iron sight tweak, the Type 19 Biometric Signature gets a very solid 4 out of 5 stars. Moving on to the LMG in the Battle Pass, the Bruen MK9 with its Holo Base blueprint. Now, aesthetically, this one's more on the simple side. A clean look with that hint of blue detailing on the body. If you prefer a more minimalist style, you might like it. Looking at the iron sights, this blueprint uses the default Bruen sight. It's functional, but being the standard sight on an LMG that really excels at range, it's something you might notice. Where the Bruen really makes its case though is in its performance, especially at range. The handling feels really consistent and responsive during gunfights. It really allows you to exploit those long sight lines with confidence. Even the flinch is decent enough to handle gunfights without much issue. So, the Bruen's core strength in providing controllable, long-range power is definitely present here. The performance and handling are solid, especially for range, but the blueprint itself is quite basic. Balancing those factors, the Bruen Holo Base gets 3 out of 5 stars overall. Next in the lineup is the Switchblade X9 rocking the Promethean blueprint. And just on looks alone, this one is a simple but beautiful design for this popular SMG. For the iron sights, this blueprint sticks with the Switchblade's default option. But honestly, that's not a bad thing at all. The standard sight is already quite clean and effective for an SMG, letting you stay on target easily. It feels super agile. The sprint speed, strafe speed, and ADS time are all very quick, letting you be really aggressive. It comes with a good sized magazine and quick reloads too. So if you love a fast, agile SMG for that flex playstyle, the Switchblade with this Promethean skin feels fantastic. That beautiful skin, good sights, and great feel earn it 4 out of 5 stars. Last but certainly not least, the Argus shotgun with its circuit crosser blueprint. And this one is definitely an eye-catcher. A really nice high contrast theme that's super flashy and stands out. Now for the iron sights on this blueprint, given how much the Argus relies on aiming down sights, you might find yourself wishing these were a bit different or perhaps clearer, especially because precision is so key. Speaking of aiming, the Argus is practically a sniper disguised as a shotgun. Mobility is also quite good. It fires a bit more deliberately, decent capacity with a very quick reload. But here's the catch. Forget about tip firing. The accuracy from the hip is very unreliable. Honestly, the ADS is so fast you'll want to aim down sights for almost every shot. You need to be precise, aim dead center on your target at slightly longer ranges within its sweet spot. Letting the aim assist settle can really help. It's a sophisticated shotgun to use, thriving in those semi-close to medium range engagements with a more passive, precise playstyle. It definitely rewards skillful aim, with its flashy looks and unique, rewarding playstyle, but held back slightly by the iron sights and demanding nature. The Argus Circuit Crosser gets 3 out of 5 stars. So we've rated them all individually, but let's quickly touch on that key comparison, the Vargo-S Hack Injector versus the free base version. As mentioned, The iron sight difference is huge. That cleaner sight picture on the Epic blueprint is a massive quality of life improvement that makes using the gun much more comfortable and effective, especially in close quarters where it shines. Definitely a worthwhile upgrade from the base iron sights. Overall, this collection offers great variety, some fantastic designs, and tangible benefits like those Vargo sights. Whether you main ARs, SMGs, or want to try something different, there's value here. It definitely feels like an exciting and worthwhile pickup for Season 4. And once again, a big thank you to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring this video. Which blueprint is your favorite from this lineup? Let me know down in the comments.